Hello YouTube, I'm Zion, you're in Galactic view. This will be a quick tutorial of Vroid. There's something that needs to be taken noticed when you're dealing with the hair edit tab. When you're in the design tab, the tab next to one Sabone. This is where we'll be showing something to keep an eye out when you develop your own character. If you already made your hairstyle, then you should know where the bone tab is. For those who don't know, it's right in the middle of the design and texture tab. Once you click the bone tab, you'll be seeing 3 tabs right beneath it. Depending on the layer groups of hair that you made, it will appear here. When you select any tab, it will show you the amount of hairs that you drew. There's a small checkbox on the left side of the layered group. Once you click on that, it will select the entire group. There's 3 tabs beneath the bone tab. The first one is going to be called grouped hairs, the second one ungrouped hairs, and the third one is called generate bone group. All of them are on the left side. Once you have a hair tab selected, it will change to this current color. This is normal. For every hair group that you've made, it will be shown in this color. To show you the current issue that I've encountered, I will only be selecting the first hair group tab. Now that the hair layer group is selected, you can go ahead and go to the generate bone group, and you'll have a grouped hair. It's that simple. At first it can't be seen what exactly happened, but when you look closely you'll see the results. Notice the dark gray triangles. They're made across the length of the hair, and a new tab appeared called bone grow parameters, which is located on the right side. Among the dark gray triangles you can see a dark gray bowl right beneath it. Those 2 objects will stay glued to each other, and it can be separated. When you go to the bone count, you can select th amount of the gray triangles that the hair can have. This might affect in the final result, as you will see soon. On the section that says fixed point, it refers to where those dark gray objects are gonna be moved to. As in, if they're gonna be grouped above the hair scattered along the hair. The stiffness refers to how rigid is the hair gonna be. Would you make it hard as a rock or soft as a pillow? These variables will be affected. Now I will show you how. Go to the far right side of the tabs, above, where it says Clothing Editor. You'll see a tab that says Camera Exporter. When you click there, you'll see many options here. They will be explained in further detail in another tutorial. For now, just move your character until you can see your character's hair, at least the majority. Head to the left side where it says Pose and Animation. It should be the 3rd tab. Once there, on the right side you'll see a tab that says Pose and Animation, where it says Default. Scroll all the way down until you see the walking and running animations. Start with walking. You will now see what I'm referring to, the hair. Now, you've seen the unusual motion the hair has while walking. Let's see how it moves while running. If it starts to run, then the hair does this weird movement. If you leave a single grouped hair by one time, then this is normal.
What the
And now I'll show you what happens when you start playing with stiffness and hit radius and flex point. It starts to look like a glitchy type of hair group modification, and it gets even weirder. It doesn't follow the normal style of hair. Let's keep changing the variables of the hair group. This is what happens when you max out the stiffness and you reduce the bone count of a hair. And this happens when you apply gravity to a selected hair. Once again, it gets weirder when some physics is applied, and sometimes it might even distort the hair itself for some reason.
You've got to be kidding me.
The weirdness keeps increasing if you decide to generate a hair bone group. If you noticed, instead of making a bone group out of the selected hair group, it actually chooses to get all of the hair group and create a general hair group as one single bone group. If you didn't say it, go back to when it showed the bone group was made in the video.
What the f?
That's all from this video. Now we will start with the intermediate videos of Vroid. Make sure to like, subscribe and squeeze the notification icon for future video releases. It will please me.